Well, when my partner's car went in for a recall, they give me a M140.
No way.
Yeah, they did, which she wasn't happy about because she asked me to go do it. She's like, well, I'm driving it now.
Oh man.
But yeah, it were extremely thirsty.
Yeah,
as you can imagine. And when you put your foot down, it were a bit leery in the back end as again.
You would imagine. Yeah. And that's the thing with this. People don't. Oh, you got lane. How do you turn off lane assist? Lane keeping.
Ask me another one. I don't know.
You don't know? That's it's fine. It's fine. I can deal with it if you don't know how.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. It just feels so so effortless. I love it. I should probably say something to the camera, right?
Would think if
have a
if I do this might turn it off.
One of the many settings to sort things out.
Yeah, that should.
So is that? So you have to turn traction control off to get lane assist off.
That's the only way I know works. That's how you launch it as well. You have to go through all the menus.
So it does have launch control.
Yeah, it does.
Front-wheel drive. Okay. I like the paddles. I kind of with the Golf R ones slightly longer, but it doesn't make any difference. It's like it's just as nice. I think you did okay not going for panoramic roof.
I was going to go for it because it brings more light into the cockpit and it feels bigger.
That's why I've kind of thought that in the past, but luckily with these cars. It's nice. It's nice to have nice roads as well. First drive in a 45, it's like absolutely brilliant.
I suspect it'll feel just like a Clubsport, but
it feels very similar to a Clubsport. The thing that I love the these are more serious tyres.
Yeah,
100% more serious. And again, people forget what's the one thing that's kind of connecting the car to the road. The tyres. It's everything, absolutely everything. But no, it feels very much like a Clubsport.
Yeah.
Because it is. But the only Clubsports I've driven have been on 18-inch wheels, and none of them had DCC. And as we were just saying, it's like DCC is.
It is a must-have.
It is a must.
From everything I've been told.
No, and I can honestly, firsthand. I mean, I've driven cars almost back to back.
Yeah.
One with DCC and one without, and it's like my car doesn't have DCC, so it's not even like I'm saying it as an owner to be biased towards it. Oh, you wouldn't get tired of the exhaust. But even in like Nürburgring mode, so I'm fairly sure. I mean, I can research it and stuff. I think this is the softest suspension for it.
Right.
And would you really want to be too hard along here?
No, definitely not.
You'd be just bouncing off.
You'd be rattling round.
Yeah. So you say you've got roads like this where you are?
Yeah, plenty of roads like this where I am. Not in as good condition though. They like to, instead of speed cameras, we have potholes.
No, okay, yeah. Well, that's the problem, isn't it? You wouldn't want to be hurting these 19s.
Well, in my Cupra that I did hit a pothole once, and it burst the tyre and squared off the wheel.
That's not ideal.
It is loud, I think.
It's loud. I have no idea if the camera's going to pick up how loud it is, but it is loud. Yeah, 3,000 to 4,000 RPM, guys. That's what you need to be, and you can do that at 30. And everyone around here will hate us. But then look, it's all quiet, and then they'll be like, "Oh, it's just a grey Golf." that's what I love. It is seriously chilled. I mean, I can imagine, and this is why it was cruising eco.
Yeah. Well, you can only go as fast as the person in front of you.
Exactly.
So
exactly. We had that like taxi or whatever, and oh, I'm glad we got down here early. And the thing with the exhaust, and it was the same without the Akrapovic, it's different tones. It's not like that same repetitive, oh, that bang, that bang, that bang. It's like one loud bang, a couple of little small bangs, and it alternates it. And that will only get better as you kind of do more miles. And yeah, I'm glad you didn't turn it around there. It steers so well.
And if you are really wanting to give it some welly, sometimes you can't keep up with gear change.
Yeah.
Or you're slowing it down with the gear change.
Well, I love, I think in auto, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It kind of does its own thing. He's gonna let us go. Of course not. Can't mess with a Citroen Zara Picasso. Yeah, I'm sold. The thing is, when I drive back, I'm going to be like, oh, my car doesn't make those bangs. Just.
I mean, yours were fairly loud when you pulled up, so.
Did it make decent noise?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't, to be fair, I wasn't.
You might be used to it.
I wasn't going that slow, and it was warm. I literally had cruise control just the whole way.
Yeah.
And then I hit these roads. It's like, oh. But I wonder how many owners would even take their car on this. Come to the Peak District. Come to some just nice roads.
Snake Pass.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like the tyres. I think that's the biggest thing, because it's pretty basic Bridgestone protectors on the standard Clubsport.
Yeah.
This is a little bit more serious, and you might notice that in the price if you do ever come to replace the fronts.
They're £140.
Okay, which is
reasonable.
fine, which is more than reasonable. You can pay a lot more for like Cup 2s.
Like I say, the Pirelli's on my old car 150, so 150, 160. So.
Isn't it?
And they were crap in rain.
It's because it's like these cars don't have massive wide rear tyres. Like that M2, those rear wheels. Probably for the set of rears, I reckon you could get 4, like some sort of deal, 3 for 4 kind of thing. And that's it. When you're higher up the rev range, you don't get the bangs.
No.
It's almost like it knows, oh, you're driving serious, so I don't need to waste my time with entertaining you. But when you're driving slowly, the car's sort of like, is it going to do it? No. It's because I'm not over 4. No, it's because I'm not over 3. Doesn't want to. It's got annoying.
Is that enough now?
Oh, there we go. Brakes are much better than mine, mainly because they're newer, but
yeah.
I'll be smiling all the way home.
Launch it on it.
It's a good noise on the upshifts. You get a little. I mean, I know it's a bit sound imposed. It's like you're in a rear-wheel drive car or something, you're going to be like, oh. No, I love these cars. That's why I talk about them all the time. The front one, which I thought would go. Oh man, it's still surviving. There's a person right there. I have to upshift. What's up, shit? And again, supercar up here. working, is it?
See, that's the problem with this.
Yeah, I'll let you touch it.
No, I mean when you start it up and it comes on straight away, so you're wanting to, and it doesn't register straight away.
That's something to mention. That's not good.
It's because it's a button. If you had a button, you just twist your knob and that's it.